We're here in Berlin, Germany, at the house on the Wannsee, Lake Wannsee. This is where in January 1942 the Nazis met in this gorgeous villa that you see behind me. In this breakfast room out here, they had a large conference and they decided how they were going to kill the Jews of Europe. Now this is where they decided how they were going to gas people, how they were going to put them on trains, logistical meeting, very mundane, just like your average corporate breakfast meeting actually. At the same time, it's very frightening to think that this is one of the worst things in world history was planned out in this gorgeous villa and mansion. It's a beautiful place, beautiful. It's January 2013, so you're seeing snow. This is what it would have looked like 71 years ago when they had their meeting, just about 71 years ago. Behind you, you can see wooded areas. You see Lake Wannsee. Lake Wannsee is right over here. It's just a wonderful place, except nobody can live in this villa again after what happened there. And it's a museum now that the Germans take care of and that we just visited with 7 students from Randolph-Macon. And now I'll let one of my students talk more about this site.
I'm Cody. It's really cool to finally come here. Like, I remember, after years of high school history class and learning about, the Wannsee Conference, and now like being here and seeing where that happened is kind of like makes it real. And it's just interesting to finally come here and see that, and to think that they could just have a meeting over breakfast and decide how to kill 6 million people. It's just kind of mind-blowing. And it's so pretty. It feels like it shouldn't be so pretty out here, like with the lake and the beautiful villa and this nice courtyard. It just shouldn't be so pretty for something that's so dismal that happened in that room. It's just amazing.
And here we are at the former Anhalter train station, which now is a ruin. You can see over here the front gate of the train station. That's all that's left. It was badly damaged in World War II, and in the Cold War it simply didn't serve a purpose anymore. It was also technologically no longer advanced to be used. But the reason why we're here is actually a plaque here that commemorates the deportation of older Jews from Berlin from 1942 to 1945. People here were deported in regular passenger cars, not in cattle cars, because there were a lot of people watching, non-Jews watching. It was less distressing to have regular passenger cars. Over here you see a whole table of dates when people were deported. You see the date, and then you see the number. It was never more than 100 people. They were sent to Theresienstadt outside of Prague, which was a ghetto. It was kind of a station in between Berlin and Auschwitz. Okay? And the Germans are very, very honest about dealing with this nowadays. That's why they're commemorating this. We are at Grunewald station on the outskirts of Berlin. And what you can see here is the track that led to Theresienstadt and to Auschwitz. Berlin Jews were sent here. They had to report here, and then they were sent off to their deaths, either for direct killings, Auschwitz, Riga, mass killings, or they were sent to Theresienstadt, which was kind of an intermediary ghetto. What you can see here on the platform is, you can see, for instance, the date. So it says here July 31st, 1942, 100 Jews from Berlin to Theresienstadt. It goes on and on. There are all kinds of plaques here telling you exactly how many people were killed on each of these transports. It's in the thousands. And this is the actual track. This is the last thing that Berlin Jews saw of Berlin. And if you're wondering about the snow, it's just January. It happened on days like this too, in 1942 and 43, which is only about 70 to 69 years ago. Now the remarkable thing is that Germany does actually commemorate this. Okay? This is paid for by the German railway and the German government. However, there's nobody here except us. I mean, it's here, but at least it's commemorated.